Hey guys, welcome back to Jazz Weekly with your hosts Quentin Albertson, Caleb McCain, Carson Markham, and a very special guest we have today, Chief Clay Osceola.
That's me. Just call him Clay, please.
So we got not a lot in store for you guys today. I'll be completely honest. Sorry we're starting late. We just
Nobody sent us their tippus. So.
It's like when Trump tweeted "cafefe," you know, like,
yeah.
It's a word.
And now people are gonna start like making it a big deal. It shouldn't be.
Look up what tippus means and tell us, please, next time. I don't know.
Word of the week.
Word of the week is tippus. So,
all right. So
we're gonna go on to our first little mini game that we have. What's in your backpack? So.
You want me to go get my backpack?
Yeah, go ahead. Go get your backpack. So it's a pretty general thing. You know, we're gonna look through Caleb McCain's backpack and just see what he got in it that a typical high schooler might have.
yeah, it might blow you away what we find in there.
Honestly.
I got my backpack.
Especially with Caleb. Caleb is
All right,
such a wild card.
So Caleb has
really he's just taking shots at everybody. Honestly.
Caleb has his backpack. Here. So. Let's,
Caleb, I hate to roast you, but that looks like kind of the backpack a nerd would have, you know? I mean,
so first we got your necessities, your Chromebook.
Always have a charger when you bring
School
to school.
provided.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
A book.
School provided.
One of us is lying. One of us.
Theater arts, Caleb. I didn't know that you had no feature.
I am a really avid theater arts.
Wow,
person.
and you
I
even
think
have like a
somebody's not gonna
monologue
have a
book
job
in
in the
here.
future.
Like,
Yeah, actually, I'm a fake.
Can you recite your monologue, Caleb?
yeah, can you recite a monologue from this book?
I just.
No, hey, Caleb.
This isn't my
Do you guys
time.
think that he
This
should
is
recite his
we're
monologue?
we are
Hey,
sharing-
audience, should Caleb recite his
We are
monologue?
sharing.
Okay,
stage.
Caleb, go ahead. I believe it's on page 62. Can you please recite your monologue?
Can you still see me if I'm standing up like this? I have to be standing. I had to be standing.
No, you don't.
It's a quick adjustment on the camera, actually. You're probably golden, actually. Oh, we got camera number 2 coming in clutch.
All right.
I had to
getting seen. Everything rests on this moment. That's what you've been training for.
One day, I woke up, and suddenly, I realized that thought was an illusory theme. And I was thrown into this expansive, amazing feeling of freedom. Quentin, do you...
Yeah,
This is
I actually have memorized, and
Wow,
missed
that
some
was
part. That's okay.
that was
Just a
beautiful.
little bit
Somebody
of it.
get this man a Tony Award. please.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
Oscar
believe you
who?
can get
Yeah,
into any
honestly.
theater school you want. Then there's
But-
just like binders and stuff.
oh, you can't
in
show
here.
that on camera.
It's a piece. I got a Diet Dr. Pepper in here.
Ew.
Truly, the worst drink that any man.
Oh, an X-Man Apocalypse
But they're
M&M water bottle. I don't know
Caleb,
which
why would
camera-
he have such a disgusting?
Yeah,
water
Caleb, I can't believe you have that.
I'm sorry. I am really sorry.
All right,
I
believe.
Oh,
Let's go to the smaller.
Interesting. Oh, I'm really proud of this one right here.
An
my,
avid gamer.
My DS. Please don't touch my DS. This is my DS.
Are we in
He-
middle school?
He's engrossed in
No,
Pokemon Silver right now.
Give me my DS. Hey, stop.
And I think we're gonna move on to our next
No,
section.
no.
The next segment is you get $1 million.
So we played this the last segment,
Oh my gosh.
but we didn't have Clay Osceola here with us.
Who was the inventor?
There was a wonderful, wonderful, accurate picture of me in place of my actual person.
Yes.
However, it was not the
The
true-
actual, yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah, but it was. Honestly,
never replace the real
It looked
Clay.
so real that I honestly got it confused.
Yeah,
Like,
Clay, do you want
mean-
to proctor our first $1 million question?
I mean, it's really easy. Like, you just basically you get $1 million. You explained it pretty well. You get $1 million, but there's always a catch with it, and this catch will either be equal, more than, less than,
Yeah.
worth the amount of $1 million.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, like you get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, you have a deployed parachute on your back. And just like it's there.
That would suck.
Like, it's attached to your body. Like,
How heavy is this parachute?
Oh, it's a parachute. Like you gotta like.
a lot of
Parachutes are
cloth.
heavy. Like whenever, like it's hard to walk with a
and
parachute.
like
or
it's
run.
just traveling with
But
you.
About
imagine-
$1 million?
But
$1
imagine you're outside in the wind,
like, it
gust
catches
of
you-
wind, and you go flying.
You get stuck in a tree, like you're like a
Can't
puppet.
do airplanes though. You could ride any.
You could ride in airplanes and you'd be safe pretty much. Like if planes
could
going
crash
down,
airplanes.
just like emergency exit, like jump out. You're fine.
Swimming, however, you
All right.
You'd be caught
Let's-
in trees.
let's,
stepped on a lot.
So, Quinn, you want to ask the first question? That
was the first question. I'm gonna
I
answer.
thought that was just the example.
Oh, all
I mean,
right.
that's an example. I mean, would you do it?
I would take the $1 million. Yeah, I'd take the $1 million.
You take it?
I would not.
You wouldn't?
You wouldn't? I would take the $1 million because you could buy like a limo driver,
Ooh.
and
But
then,
it's like-
and then you could get in the very front seat. Make sure all the rest of your
Parachute.
parachute's in with the back, and
Or just have somebody follow you for the rest of your life, just like picking it up. Like.
You could probably pay for
Well, it's
that.
just the backpack. Like it's like you just have to pull a string. Like
no, it's
No,
already
like, it's
deployed. It's
deployed.
already been
Oh,
deployed.
it's already
yeah.
deployed.
Yes.
Yes.
oh,
That changes.
okay. Change things. I probably would not.
You know, another thing.
I'd do it.
In today's society, $1 million isn't a whole lot. That's
Okay.
not gonna
It's
get you.
actually a lot. I would take
Okay.
$1 million for.
Okay.
For my college.
I think I'd kill for less actually. Probably like 100,000 is kind of where I start my.
Well, I was just saying, but
my snipe range. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying that I don't think that's something that a normal family can live by. But that's not the point. I apologize. Does anyone else have a $1 million question?
I got more if we need them. However, I would like others to.
Okay,
Decent
I can
rate
probably go. I can do it.
Yeah.
You get $1 million, but you have for the next 2 years, you have to be in bed,
In bed.
bedridden.
Like, okay, does this mean that I can put like
All right,
wheels
I'll
on
give
my
it 1
bed?
year. 1 year, you're bedridden.
Okay.
But
Does
you
this
get $1
mean
million.
that I'm stuck in my house, or am I still like physically healthy?
You're still healthy.
Okay, so I
your
can-
legs don't work, and you
My
can't
legs
use a
don't-
wheelchair.
Okay, but
You-
you
I'm
can do
stuck in
anything
bed.
in that bed.
Wait,
Like,
so you're in a wheelchair and in a bed?
No, you're stuck in a bed. I get where you're coming from.
Stephen Hawking.
He just
So-
lays in bed.
sits in bed with his wheelchair.
But so you're in this bed, but can someone bring you like anything you need?
You have $1
Yeah,
million. Yeah.
I mean, it's basically what you're living with now. So it's not like you.
Can I
You can't like
like?
go
you-
out and buy anything new. But,
Oh,
like,
can I put like wheels on my bed?
You get the $1 million after the year's up.
Oh.
There are universities actually that will pay you money to do that kind of study, where you just stay
Yeah,
in
I know.
bed.
Like,
So
isn't
yeah, I
there-
would do that.
I think I'd do
I'd
it.
contact those
I'd do it.
universities, all of them,
I'd do it.
and be like, "Yo, pay me money." So I'd make $1 million
Plus.
a couple $100,000 on the side.
You know, I would feel like that if I stayed still for long enough, I feel like my legs would just, they'd go away. Like, or they wouldn't go away, but like I would
And
lose.
Clay has precious, huge leg calf muscles that are so defined that I actually feel like it's too much of a loss for
not
you.
there. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, there's my calf. More leg muscles are here.
Yeah,
because I cycle.
quads. I don't know
I ride
muscles.
bikes competitively. Anyways, he'll just remove that.
That was embarrassing. For
That was very embarrassing. Never guest starring ever again.
This is going
Jazz
down
Weekly, 0 out of
the
10.
rabbit hole faster than.
However, back to $1
Alice
million,
fell.
but
All right, so our next thing, Wheel of
Or not.
Impressions.
All right, yeah. So Wheel of Impressions. You know, like I feel like we should have a theme song.
We should, but we
But
also
No, we
should-
don't, and so we're gonna ask you to stop singing.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a wheel, and it's obviously gonna be random. So let's start with Quentin. Quentin,
Brian, could you go ahead and click the generator?
Yeah. Brian, could you click the generator for us?
Oh, that's a good one.
No,
Matthew
no, we have
McConaughey.
some. We have some right now.
Bing, 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 bing,
Oh,
bing.
wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Matthew
Oh,
McConaughey. All right, Quentin, you're up first. So hit us with your best shot.
Is there like a line I need to say, or just
No, just like
pretend to
talk
be
like
Matthew McConaughey?
Hey, how about this? Matthew McConaughey talking about New York subways.
All right. So the thing that you want to find out when you talk about New York subways is every time that you're on a subway, you make sure that you got your ticket and everything, so that you can just ride it nice and smooth. Not nearly as smooth as a Lincoln would be, but I mean, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? So life really is just full of mysteries that subways can answer as you're riding. So that kind of just takes the cake on it, and that's about it for me today.
Wow, that was.
I give that a solid
was
8
inspiring.
out of 10.
Thank you, guys.
I'll give you that one.
All right. So Caleb, I think you're up next. So
can
Brian, can you hit the wheel?
Seth Rogen talking about biscuits.
He didn't even get a chance to touch the wheel.
Did you not hear the bing, 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 bing,
Okay,
bing,
whatever.
bing?
Seth Rogen talking about biscuits. Go ahead.
I love biscuits.
Oh gosh.
You gotta think. You gotta first put yourself in the mentality of Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
With the laugh.
Very
like,
chubby. Very chubby.
No, wait, hasn't he? Oh no, that's Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Beefy.
Lost weight.
Jonah Mountain now.
You know Seth Rogen.
I do know Seth Rogen, but I just can't. I'm gonna butcher this up so
It's
bad.
okay. It's
Fine,
okay.
You just talk about biscuits.
Biscuits are really good.
That's not
No,
Seth Rogen.
I told you I'm gonna butcher.
You gotta
it.
have like a voice like this kind of, you know?
You gotta.
This biscuits are just like this thing that. Yeah. See, I told you this is. I'm butchering it right now. Butcher it like biscuits.
It's Seth Rogen in our freaking area right now.
Just tell you that biscuits.
What's happening here, viewers, is like a car wreck. You can't look away because the horrendous events are going on.
Worse than a crash on NASCAR.
Yeah, worse than a crash on NASCAR.
Oh boy.
I'll
All
tell
right,
you.
I believe it is my turn. So
Donald Trump talking
Okay.
about tricycles.
So this is mine. Donald Trump talking about tricycles. All right.
Yeah, and then I'll take the next one, and then Clay, you can have the last one.
Yeah, yeah, you got
Sounds
lots.
good.
All right. I see. Like, I need this new policy on bicycles. So, bicycles have 2 wheels, right?
Bicycles? It's
No,
No, I know.
Would
Listen,
you
listen.
let him
Hey, will you
Oh,
let me
talk?
talk?
I got you.
Trump is the
I got
president.
you. I got you. I'm sorry.
So bicycles are against the Bible. You need training wheels before you can go on to life. I'm just saying, we need some more tricycles in my life. You need those training wheels before you can jump out of the nest and go fly free, like those poor
Wrong.
people I hear about that are oppressed
Wrong.
every day.
I feel like this is more of an Elvis Presley
I know.
impersonation than a Donald
Well,
Trump impersonation.
I guess I'm not very good.
Kind of like a
I didn't
Conrad.
know Trump used so many like analogies.
It's okay. Listen, Trump
Metaphors.
is the
All right.
smartest man on the planet.
So we're just gonna go ahead and skip the one that I was gonna do because we're not, really tight on. We're kind of tight on time. So Clay Osceola, if you want to take our last one.
Wow, that's a good one for you.
Wow. Our
Pocahontas.
random wheel really knows how to pick the topics
Oh,
here.
it's like I'm a Native American or something.
Pocahontas talking
Yeah.
about white people.
Wow.
All right.
Talking about
Well,
white.
sit back
Hey,
and.
I want you to switch seats with him so he can be in like.
all right, yeah, you need to be center stage. You're right.
Center stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay, now
strap
give
in
him
your
the seat. Yeah, there you go.
Strap in your seatbelts,
So-
ladies and gentlemen, because this is gonna be a
this
wild
is
ride.
a lot more soft than my
Pocahontas.
original chair. I can't sing, nor am I female. So
It doesn't matter. Just go for it.
I don't. How does it Pocahontas?
Talk like a native.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just feeling very attacked.
Mama.
You know, like the.
I'm surrounded by.
You know those white
Racists.
people? They change like colors of the wind. I just
colors
gotta
of-
go back to the mother tree and
Parson
just
Raccoon.
get some guidance because I mean, basically that's all you guys do. Come here and shoot us, especially our fiancés that are husbands.
Not just the men, but the women and
The
children
women and the
too.
children, Star Wars.
You didn't have to.
Okay.
Quentin Harrison Ford talking about Bumblebee.
No, he wasn't done. Let him finish,
Am
please.
I love raccoons.
There you go. That was about it. So Harrison Ford talking about bumblebees. I really feel like we need to cut out Harrison Ford. Man's old, right? And need to talk about bumblebees instead. So that brings us to our next game, which is On the Bright Side. And I'd like to talk about our first one, which is the bumblebees are dying at an alarming rate.
And that's
But
awesome.
on the bright side,
You gotta.
okay, sorry, to explain it, on the bright side is where you
Bumblebees are
introduce kind of a sad, somber topic, and then you find the bright side, like.
There's a bright side to everything in life.
Yes, silver lining. Bumblebees are dying at an alarming rate. On the bright side, fake honey has never tasted better. There's less bee stings every year. And we have classics such as the Bee Movie and
The
Shake It for the Bees.
The country hit "Shake It for the Bees."
Shake It for the bees,
For
shake
those
it for
who-
the
yeah,
bees,
yeah,
shake
for
it
those
for
who
the
don't know,
bees,
the lyrics
bees,
are
bees.
"Shake it for the bees, shake it for the bees, shake it for the bee, shake it for the bees, shake it for the bees, bees, bees."
Yes,
So-
who's also introduced in the popular Shark Boy and Lava Girl song, Bees, 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 Bees. Close your eyes, think of bees.
But I mean, for real though, I mean like Morgan Freeman, other actors, and like the Cheerio brand. I know the corporation behind Cheerios. They're really getting behind the bees.
I wish the generator were giving us Morgan Freeman. That would have been.
Morgan
nice.
Freeman, he like rented out his entire ranch.
Welcome, Megan Hodges.
hi, Megan.
Megan
Yes,
Hodges,
please.
you want to go ahead and take
Oh
this
my
seat
God.
there?
Hey, Megan Hodges, can you give us something depressing going on in the world right now?
Depressing?
Yes.
There's a lot.
Yes. So just give us one.
Hurricane Harvey.
Okay, Hurricane Harvey. On the bright side, there's more Steve Harvey memes than ever.
Memes.
Memes, yes. Memes about
Steve Harvey, you know, the man.
On the other bright side, I've never seen a greater outreach of people in this entire United States in my entire life.
Amen. Amen.
As president of the National Honor Society
Lord
Green Valley
have mercy.
chapter.
Oh my god.
I already have a mic. Why are you double mic?
Sorry.
You know, and Brian T. Jones, the famous producer here at Jazz Weekly,
The famous producer.
Megan Hodges, everyone!
Alrighty.
we raised
Megan
tons
Hodges.
of diapers and tons of money for the diaper bank. For
Yes, it's a wonderful cause.
I'm just saying it was.
Yeah.
No,
Carson, next depressing thing, Carson.
depressing things going on in the world. Let's see. I feel like we're still.
Wow.
I feel like we're still very racist in the world.
On the bright side,
Can confirm.
Maybe
on the
there
bright side, the jokes have never been funnier. On the other bright side, things are getting better, I feel.
On the bright
People
side.
are
On the
more
bright
aware.
side, we don't have slavery.
Is that?
And ladies and gentlemen,
that
that'll be all that
relevant?
we have time for today on GTV.
This isn't GV.
Give us stuff to talk about. Give us topics.
Thank you for watching Jazz Weekly.
Please give us topics.
Come with us
Stupid.
in 2 weeks. We promise to be back and rejuvenated, better than ever. I'm
my
sorry,
God.
this week was so
Hang on,
awful.
Get him.
Thank you. We love you. And good night. Failure. What a failure of our episode. No. Oh, you made the joke about sniping people.